Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 My Player Career Mode. This is Season 2, Episode 9. In today's episode, we have two matches. The first of which is against Manchester United at the Emirates. Then we have an away match against Manchester City. Two matches against the Manx here today. One down south and the other up in the north. We have the final match of the season here today against Manchester City. And we also have the January transfer window. Oh my god, Robert Lewandowski and Griezmann up front for United, and Paul Pogba creating the plays. Absolutely insane here today. Martial, Carrick, Fosu Mensah, Eric Bailly, Smalling, Valencia, David De Gea and Luke Shaw in goal as well. We're coming off the bounce of a 1-0 victory over Tottenham. I picked up the assist for Santi, and then I also picked up another assist for Santi in the 2-0 victory over Chelsea. So guys, like I said, we've got the last match of Season 2 here today, and then we have the Champions League final in the next episode, Episode 10. Now for this series, like I said, we started off in humble beginnings at Red Bull Salzburg in Austria. We got our Premier League move to Sunderland, scored a lot of goals. Then Dortmund came in for us, pretty much fast-tracked our progress because they love signing a lot of young players, and I was no exception to that. I won the Bundesliga and the Champions League in my first season. Now we're in Season 2 for the Gunners, and hopefully we can win the treble or the double. Oh yeah, hopefully we can push for the FA Cup as well. That would be absolutely exceptional. So for this series so far, I just pick up a goal there. I don't even know how I picked up this goal against United here. Breaking away, it was very, very tight. Just before the 60-second, celebrating with Alexis Sanchez there on the left, beating Wayne Rooney, not tracking me back. I think it was Fosu Mensah who absolutely mistimed the slide tackle, pierced it at David De Gea at the near post. And it looks like it actually might have got a deflection of Fosu straight into the hands. Smalling blocking the vision. We're 1-0 up against Jose Mourinho. Now, as I was saying, for this series for Season 3, let me know in the comments if you would like to see it. The best thing you guys can do to ensure that season is leave a like and a comment. Now, there are only 3 teams in world football that I'd probably sign for. My boyhood club, United, I would have loved to sign for them, but at the end of the day, Arsenal went in for me, and I signed for them. I did have the choice between Liverpool, however, I went with Arsenal simply over Liverpool because they didn't have Champions League football this season. I would have gone to Liverpool if they had Champions League, I reckon. A 1-0 victory over Jose Mourinho here. And, yeah, so we could leave. We could leave in this January transfer window. You never know. Excuse me, yeah, like I said, there's only 3 clubs. United, my boyhood club. I'd love to go to the Liga at some point, maybe play for Real Madrid or Barcelona. Bayern Munich is off the tables because I've already gone to the Bundesliga before and I've won it with Dortmund, so I'm not going to Bayern. So Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen go in for me in January. Juventus, that's a very, very tempting offer. Porto there as well. Inter Milan come back into it. And then we've of course got Dortmund there. So, because I handed in my transfer request and there was a lot of offers coming in for me, Arsenal went in and bought Icardi from Inter Milan for 66 million. And they also brought in Mario Balotelli on a pre-contract, which I don't really mind. I love having that competition up front. Icardi will probably play really well for us. Dortmund come back in for me. They would love to re-sign me, but I don't think I'm going to go back to Dortmund. I really do appreciate it, Thomas Tuchel, all that you've done with me. We've won the Bundesliga together and the Champions League. But, yeah, I want to continue with Arsenal. Like I said, there was only 3 teams that could have persuaded me to move. Red Bull Leipzig went back in. Oh, no, Red Bull. Yeah, that was Red Bull Leipzig went in for me. Obviously, I did start my career at Salzburg. So we're coming to the dying hours of the window here. Here are the Premier League transfers. Kovacic and Butland. Harry Kane joined United, which is insane, seeing they've already got Griezmann and, of course, Robert Lewandowski up front. But Gabriel Paulista and Danny Welbeck have been sold. Icardi for Danny Welbeck and also Mario Balotelli next season. I don't think that's a bad buy. 87 overall, 24 years of age, but We're currently 83 rated. We arrived for £20 million. We are worth 26. Icardi in the FIFA 17 Arsenal kit. He looks pretty good in my opinion. Hopefully he can play up maybe like a two-man up front. That would be really cool. So we're going to be playing away against Manchester City here today. If we beat them or pick a draw, we'll continue our Invincibles run. So guys, we have won the Premier League. We've smashed 100 points, followed by Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Everton, Liverpool in 8th again, missing out on Champions League football. I'm currently 84 rated. Now let's get stuck into Pep Guardiola's side. Regardless of the result, we will be lifting the Premier League trophy here today. We are the new Invincibles, with me up front leading the line, and then we've got the Champions League in episode 10 next. So welcome to the Etihad, welcome to up north in Manchester. Let's see who Pep's playing. So a sneak peek, Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal have the kickoff, of course. So yeah, that's the front three. Fernando, Fernandinho, Gundogan, Otamendi, Kompany, Kolarov, Kyle Walker from Spurs, and then of course Jack Butland in goal. Simpzy feeds it wide to Sanchez. Alexis. Oh, Santi puts me in. That was some really nice footwork there. What the fuck's going on here? We've managed to retain possession. I feed it in, but a shot on target against Jack Butland. Check out that overlap. Holy shit. I'm just going to go for it, though, because I think Santi got closed down. And it just went wide of the company fucking defection. You never know, he might be leaving in the summer. Stuck out his foot there, though. It was a deflection, not a defection. Santi holding up the ball. I see the run over the top there. Oh, Sanchez! What? I was actually trying to put it over the top to the Ox, but it was Sanchez to get up onto it. On the volley! Pierces it wide, but there was a pretty decent tackle in there. Gibbs to Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a great ball into midfield to Mohamed El Neni. Simpzy feeds it back wide to Sanchez. Back to Simpzy, puts it into Sanchez. Puts it over the bar. In the second half now. Simpzy with the chop, with the block. Fernandinho gets it really cleared. That's it, the full-time whistle has blown with a 0-0 result at Manchester City. We are Invincibles. Absolutely fantastic. We have won the Premier League invincible. We are the Invincibles. We haven't lost a match. It was like 36, 37 wins, 5 to 6 draws, and Koscielny will be lifting the Premier League trophy here today in Season 2 of my player career. What a series we have had so far. 2 seasons, 4 clubs. Started off in Salzburg in the Youth Academy, playing for Austria as an Austrian international. Moved to Sunderland, got our Premier League move. Then we got our January transfer move to Dortmund, which accelerated our growth. And then in Season 2, we started and completed a full season with Arsenal. But it's not over yet, guys. We're going to be playing the Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Yes, so here are the match stats. So thank you very much for watching this episode. If you want to see more My Player on the channel, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Now, the reason why I'm playing for Austria, I probably should mention this again. The last 2 My Player careers I've done, I've played as Australia, but my grandfather was born in Austria, so technically I am eligible to play for Austria if I was a world-class footballer. I would have that option, which I assume most people do, if obviously, depending on where your parents and your grandparents are from, you can actually play and represent that country in real life. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links: Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes for Ultimate Team to buy packs, check out the link. That's pretty much it. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Let me know in the comments, out of those 3 clubs, like I said, when we play the Champions League next, and hopefully go on and try and win it. We've already won it before with Dortmund. Season 3, I'm either looking to join Manchester United, Real Madrid, or Barcelona, and then we'll probably end the series there. I want to try and do a circuit, a Euro circuit. To be fair, I probably wouldn't sign for Bayern Munich, honestly. I probably wouldn't go to the French league either, go to PSG or AS Monaco. If I did, that would be the two. And then, of course, in Italy, we could go to Italy. Juventus did come in for me, but it's basically, yeah, those top European sides. In the Premier League, I would only sign for United. I wouldn't sign for City. I think I'd be better off going to La Liga. But we'll just sort of have to see how things turn out. I can't control who comes into me for bids, so we might even do another season with Arsenal. Try and win back-to-back trophies or something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to take care of yourself. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus.